The Saturday Wrap, live from Bedwas for Saturday the 13th of September 2025, already well into autumn stroke the fall, dependent on where you are. This was my week. Bit of a week, to be perfectly honest. Let's start with the word or phrase of the week. And this is football stroke politics. And the word is confidence. We, the board, have full confidence in whoever. Next day you're out. You're gone. Not full confidence. Try not in life to let other people have confidence in you. It'll always end up badly. And I've kind of avoided big politics, big football there, but confidence is a bad thing. App of the week. Well, here's the thing. Paid for it in euros. Pay for your software. Software isn't free. Anyway, it's a thing on the Mac called DockFlow, and it allows you to swap between different docks and launch programs that relate to those docks as well, back them up, import them. It is really good. If you don't have a Mac, forget it. But DockFlow, Google it, Bing it, ChatGPT it. Thing of the week. Here's the thing. There are, in everyone's life, events, watersheds, things when something new starts. And that for me was podcasting. And one of the first, actually, the very first podcaster I listened to was Todd from Geek News Central. I can remember using Feed Demon and downloading Geek News and following his life. And when I wanted a Gmail account and they were all still in beta, and this is invitation-only beta, I got my Gmail account invitation from him. And he was always forthright, and he was fun, and he believed in podcasting, he believed in RSS. Okay, shut up with the tech and get on with it. Todd was 61, so he was a year younger than me, and on Monday he died of a heart attack. I'm going to miss Todd. I was listening to a podcast this morning, a version of the New Media Show, where people were looking back on his life, including the podfather himself, Adam Curry. It's a great shame. We are only here for a short time. Enjoy your life while you can. Okay, music of the week. I was talking to a young colleague at work about a band of which I had a red 7-inch single, and I couldn't remember the name of the track. Well, the band is Squeeze, and the album is Cool for Cats, and the single came out in 1979, and the track is Slap and Tickle. And I really enjoy that. Yeah, it's mainly keyboard play based, but Squeeze, quintessentially London, English, great British band. And the music still resonates. Anyway, that was my track of the week. Yeah, and I have a download of it as well, so that's how I remember it. Let's have a look back at the week. Last Saturday, catch the early bus into Newport. The early bus is now 20 minutes later because we have a revised timetable. And it also goes not near the station. It goes near the hospital. Things change. Don't just assume. Guess what? I did just assume. And in town, 8 o'clock in the morning, the John Wallace Blytheman, Linton, security on the door at 8 o'clock in the morning. Bristol Rovers were in town. Mind you, at Weird Dad's, they had Bristol Beer Factory and Weird Dad's Ale on Cask to account for fans from either place. Although they only had Newport fans in there and me, although I was born in Newport, so there you go. Sunday I noticed that some of my posts on Mastodon weren't getting there. And I thought it was Ivory, so I did a test. I posted from the web and they went to the right place. It's all Ivory's fault. So I fired off some emails to tech support, which I haven't had an answer to yet. And today I discovered that I'd set it to the wrong account. So they were going fine, they just weren't going to the account that I'd set it to. However, I pay $24.99 a year subs, and I didn't even get a "your email makes no sense" reply. So I've scrapped the renewal, which is in October, and I've gone over to Ice Cubes for Mastodon, which is open source. Although you can donate to the developer, which I think I will. Yeah, if you're going to charge for it, perhaps you might want to support it, even if it is to a docile person from the valleys. Sunday also we had that 3 o'clock alert. I only had it on my iPhone, didn't have it on my Pixel. I don't care, but not a great success. Monday had my quote for the rewiring. Oh my, really, oh my plus, getting a second quote, guy coming tomorrow morning. Times are hard. And I cut some wallpaper down that was hanging off the wall since water came in, which is a long time ago. I should have done it long ago, to be perfect. I should have get it. Well, I didn't, but there you go. And of course, on Tuesday, Todd Cochran passes geeknewscentral.com, which is a shame. Tuesday night, Apple announcements. Solid, very solid about the iPhones. Batteries seem to be the big thing, and thinness. However, yeah, no Apple TV, no One More Thing, no M5s. Wednesday had the day off to sort of cogitate on it and have some fine ales. And I paid the house insurance, which was slightly cheaper than last year. And I bought DockFlow, as mentioned beforehand, and installed it. Also on Wednesday, an email from CAMRA. Yeah, the Great British Beer Festival, which was held in the NEC, we lost 320,000 on it. Unlikely to be a winter Great British Beer Festival. Not sure about next year's, and don't expect anything more from us in terms of paper copy. It's all going to be online. Plus the fact that we had a lot of old blokes and we die. But there you go. And early on Thursday morning, I was listening to the Business Matters podcasts. Turned out to be the penultimate one. Today's was the last one, which I slept through. But there you go. And also had an email from Apple TV Plus, $8.99 to $9.99. Still not as bad as America. They're going from $8.99 to $12.99. Today, day off, took car into Wessex, handbrake problems, turned out to be brake cylinder problem. Not quite as bad as I thought it would be on the cost-wise. However, it is all fixed now. The warning lights are gone. And I just hope it makes it to the next service. I think I might have to think about a new car. Yeah, rewiring. It could be an issue. Anyway, that was my week. Comments, of course, are very welcome. Yeah, bye-bye. 8:50